Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So it's the Saturday and I'm going to do the subscriber questions that you guys have left me. Thanks for all the guys that did put comments and stuff. I appreciate all those. We've also got to 60 subscribers in the meantime, so yeah, good job. So thanks for doing that, guys. So yeah, I've had a few of the questions I've got multiple times, so if that happens I'll just say da da da. Also asked what was your favourite, blah blah. So yes, let's get into them. Some of them I couldn't really answer because I don't have much experience and knowledge as of yet. I've only been reading, say, for about 6 months, I think, on the 23rd or something. So I'm not that well clued up yet. And just some of them are a bit hard to answer, but I tried my best, and here's the result. Apologies for the wet hair. I had a shower before I did this video again. Should have planned it. I think I just said that. Did I say that? This is the second take, so maybe I've said that on the last one, I don't know. These are in order that I received them, so yeah, there's no particular order. So Sleepy Reader 666 has got 6 questions. First comic or... Thank you for sending me these, I shouldn't have tried that. First comic that meant something to you. Now, I don't know if I've read anything that I can really relate to as of yet. I suppose America's Got Powers he's a teenager that likes to lay in, and well, I'm not a teenager anymore, but you know, get the idea. But yeah, I don't really think there's anything I can relate to in a comic as of yet. So that was a bit difficult. I'll have to think about that one. Maybe I'll do that in another video. I'll have a look through. Do you think of yourself as more of a Marvel guy or a DC guy? Currently, at the moment, I'll probably say Marvel. DC, sorry. I'm just picking up more DC stuff at the minute. I like Dial H before Watchmen. What else did I get? Batman, Justice League, Action Comics, just kind of got more stuff like that. Avengers vs X-Men I'm getting from Marvel, and I picked up a Spider-Man one this week as well. But you know, more of a DC at the moment. It could vary though. Do you read books out in public? I haven't yet. I don't see why not though. I will, no doubt, at one point. Do you read anything aside from comics? Gaming magazines, I read a few of. Up there's a Games Master poster, you can't see it. But yeah, game magazines, photography magazines as well, every now and again. I think that's it on the magazines front. You know, I get Clint for comics and stuff, so I think that's all for the magazines. If you could be a superhero, who would you be? Batman. Without doubt is my choice for that one. They're just obsessed with Batman. There will be a book I'm going to be getting in, say maybe end of next month, maybe. That if you guys know Batman, you probably know which one I mean. It's rather expensive, and you know, gives an insight into all the stuff he's done and seen in the papers. It's probably given the answer. If you could be a super villain, who would you like to be? Probably Joker. Joker's just the way he sets traps and everything's laid out. Is the way his mind works to be able to plan all that. It's just really good. So I just like the way he plans stuff. You know, be it I wouldn't do it in real life, of course, but just, you know, he's very technical, and I like that about the Joker. So yeah, that was Sleepy Reader's questions. Thank you very much. The Twin Titans has got 7 questions. First ever comic book or trade. Now, the first comic I ever bought was this Transformers Infiltration issue 1. I got this for 50p from my local shop. It was, you know, the first time I went in there, and I thought, let's have a look at these comics. I'm not really sure what they are, but you know. And this was my first one. It was pretty good episodes, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, that was my first comic. I think also I had watched Transformers, the film, just before, and I thought, oh, cool comic of it, and I just picked it up, and then it went from there. So that's that. First trade paperback is actually this. I think, yeah, The Walking Dead trade paperback, volume 1. So this collects 1 to 5, I think. But this is on Amazon, £5.50. If you haven't got this, I really recommend you get this. It is such a good opening story, you know, 128 pages. It's just superb, and the ending of it is just so much of a cliffhanger. Well, it's not a cliffhanger as such, but you know, it's a very powerful ending. And I don't think it's an ending that I've yet found to be so powerful as this one. So I really recommend you guys to get that if you haven't. Next question: who's your favourite writer? As Ryan told Sleepy Reader, his is Grant Morrison's, and at the moment I like Scott Snyder's work and Brian K. Vaughan, but from the amount of stuff I've read, it's got to be Robert Kirkman again. So at the moment, I'm going to start branching out into different, you know, artists and writers and things. So that could change very, very easily, I suppose. Who's your favourite artist? Now this was really difficult. Again, I haven't really read much compared to some of you guys. It's really difficult. I'd probably have to say, well, I'm going to put it in an easy way. Jack Kirby. There you go. You know, I've just started reading his stuff, and his artwork's really cool. So, Dave Gibbons does very good artwork as well. Who knows? So, should we start uploading videos? Yeah, of course. Do it. Join us. Worst comic you have. This was one of the 50p ones. Now, I may get some hate against this because some of you guys may like this, but BPRD The Dead, this was issue 1. I just really didn't enjoy this. You know, I saw it because it was like a zombie cover, and I thought it'd be really cool because I like zombies and stuff like that. But I just literally, was it this? I think it was this book. I really should have double checked, but yeah, it was a bit meh. I just kind of just flicked through it, and it was nothing special. But yeah, it was that. But never mind, it was only 50p. So next question: will you be doing your Forbidden Planet review soon? Ah, crap! I forgot to upload that. I'm not. I was in 2 minds whether to upload it just because it sounded a bit harsh, but basically I can sum it up right now. The shop's brilliant. Online shops, good prices. Postage is £5.50 for over £15 of stuff, and I had to wait 2 weeks for one comic, and I paid for that postage. Other companies, Disposable Hero Comics, eBay sellers, A Place in Space, free postage. You get it 2 or 3 days, you know. But to pay £5.50 for postage and to wait 2 weeks for a comic is ridiculous. That's why I don't use their online shop anymore. The stores that you can walk in and you still get those prices, fantastic. But Disposable Hero Comics, Place in Space, and just eBay, Amazon, yeah, by far better than the rest of Forbidden Planet's online shop. So thanks Ryan for all your questions there. Next one we've got the Ellie Rowland Show. Is favourite comic book artist? I covered that one. Not really sure. What prompted you to become a part of the comic book community? Now this was kind of Ghost Critic, because I was watching his Shelf Life Real Deal video of his stuff. I thought that was really cool, and then I watched his community video saying about the community, and then I went on to Howler Mouse's one. He did send me that video 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I did watch that before I joined. I'm pretty sure I did. And I watched Custom Bomb Stars as well. So that was kind of, and MAW001, that was the kind of, you know, reason that I'd started to join, because you're just such a great bunch of guys, you know, to be able to talk to, and we're not just YouTubers, we're friends, and it's brilliant. I love it. It's a great community. So that was that. Fantastic community. What superhero would you like to go to dinner with? Probably Supergirl, because she's hot. Favourite graphic novel? Apart from Walking Dead, but they're trade paperbacks technically. This is a trade paperback as well, but you know, Watchmen. We reviewed all this, all the 12 issues. Check those out if you haven't seen them already. But yeah, this is one you've got to read over and over and over again, and you'll still see things that you missed in the first time easily. And if you did review a section, you know how hard it is to review this book, because it's just so elaborate. So yeah, that was difficult. Difficult to review, but very good to read. And if you want to get this, you can get it from Forbidden Planet. Buy it in the shop, in the store, for $11.99, and it also is signed by Dave Gibbons as well. So that's very cool. I know I had a question from somebody on YouTube, I forgot his username at the moment, but he asked me where that was from. But there you go. So next question is from Mark, MAW001. If you could have any one comic that has ever been printed, what comic would it be? Now, in a Money's No Object world, probably, you know, Action Comics 1, Tech Comics 27, Amazing Spider-Man 129? Is it 129? But probably Walking Dead issue 1. That is a realistic-ish target in this lifetime, anyway, that you could achieve to actually get. But yeah, probably Walking Dead 1. It goes on sale for about £700-800, so if somehow I win the lottery or something, I'll have one of those, but until then, so yeah, thanks for your question, Mark. These got now 3 questions from CherryPill99. I swear there was 4 questions. 5. Oh, I don't know. Here we go. If you could visit the US, which states would you visit? I'd really like to go to California. I'd really like to go to Los Angeles. It's just been a thing from, you know, being young, that I've always wanted to go to LA. I'm not sure exactly why, but it just seems cool. Probably to go to Comic-Con as well, San Diego. So yeah. Favourite comic book video game? Now they've released The Walking Dead in a video game, and it's bloody good. So if any of you guys like video games, check out that, because it's really good. There's been a playthrough, lots of playthroughs on YouTube, but it's a very enjoyable game, and the amount of choices you can make in it is absolutely ridiculous. Phenomenal amount of changes, you know, that affects how it all works. And it's not the main characters either. It's a different sub-story, which is, you know, a bit better, because otherwise, you know, if you haven't read the book, it can all get a bit caught up and tangled. But yeah, it's different guys called Lee, Lenny, Clementine, Duck, and some other guys. It's a very good game. Do you live on your own or with your parents? With my parents, I'm only 20 at the moment. Who is your favourite superhero? Batman, I covered that one already. So thank you, Cherry Pill, for your comments. Blue Gamer 94, female nerd, has made a comment on. So questions from her were: do you play video games? What consoles do you own? PS3, Xbox 360. Got a few retro ones like PS2, the original Xbox. Got gaming PC as well that I made. think I've got GameCube in the loft as well. I think. Favourite current generation video game? Minecraft. Minecraft is obsessed with Minecraft. If not that, the Walking Dead game. First comic book you ever bought, that was Transformers. That one. Favourite Marvel superhero? Now this is probably going to be Iron Man or Captain America. I'm really thingy between those two, really tied. DC superheroes, Batman. And if you wanted to go to university, what course would you want to do? I don't know, I really want to do something with movies, like photography, like, you know, developing films or something, or just something to do with computers or something. So yes, thank you, Blue Gamer, for your comments. And on to your Proline buddy. Who would win in the Fallout battle, Vision or Colossus? Now I haven't read too much of these guys' comments with these guys in. I would probably say what I've read, probably Vision over Colossus. Who knows? And finally, a question from Custom from Star Scott. I'm going to read the whole thing out of this because this was fantastic. My big question. Back in the 1960s, there was a small man named Jim. He had no superpowers, but he could tell the future. One day, he was hit by a milk truck and creamed. My big question is this: what do you put on your hot dogs and your hamburgers? Now, hot dogs, I like onion and tomato sauce, and burgers, a bit of mustard, bit of tomato sauce, a bit of onion, maybe a pickle or gherkin. Coleslaw in a burger is very good as well. So yeah, there's your answer to the hot dog question and burgers. So, also a little thing here that Ryan put: I always love your videos, one of the best YouTubers of all time. Now, I haven't been here for that, nowhere near long enough to have that title yet, but thank you anyway. And yes, I think that's all the questions. I don't think I missed anything. Let's just have a check. Because they're rather close spaced together. Yeah, I think that's cool. So, yes. Thanks for watching this video. I don't know how long this is going to be. I can't really see, but we'll find out when I go to upload it. And yeah, sorry it's quite so late in the day as well to upload this, but I just totally forgot. I didn't forget, but I had other stuff to do. I started watching Lost as well. Season 4 came today, so I kind of watched like 3/4 of the box set already. So yeah, got a bit distracted. So thanks for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one, which will be the podcast, which we'll do tomorrow. We've got 3 new guys, so hopefully if the other guys are around, we'll have a total of 8, which would be awesome. So yes, so thanks for watching this, and I'll see you all in the next video. Actually, I'm going to do a video with my pickups of this week as well, so stay around for that. That should be up tomorrow, maybe after that. But next week, Walking Dead 100. Oh yeah, all the covers. I've bought all the covers. I'm rambling on now. I'm rambling on. I couldn't resist. I bought all of them. No offers though, unlike you guys in the US from Stadium Comics, but never mind. Walking Dead. Walking Dead 100. Walking Dead 100. Walking Dead 100.